Doing simultaneous equations on exercise 12.2. Okay, so the one I'm going to target is I'm going to target question 3. Okay, and we'll move question 3 onto the new page, and here it is. Now, guys, what I want to, first of all, before we even do these, and it's a really good idea to focus in on these early on, all right? Here's what I want to do. So, here, 5 minus 2 as an example. Everybody see 5 minus 2 equals 3? We're now to do anything that maintains balance. Anything that maintains balance, a bit like Thanos, I want balance in my world. I'm allowed to do anything that maintains balance. Okay? So here's what we're allowed to do. Pick a number between 2 and 5. 3. Multiply both sides by 3. Are you looking up? SG? Thanks. All right. Multiply both sides by 3. What happens? 15. Yeah. Minus. Yeah. Minus 6. And then 3 times 3. Is the balance maintained? Is 15 minus 6, 9? What can we conclude? You're allowed to multiply both sides by the same number, provided you do it properly. Give you another example. Ready? Okay. 6 plus 3 equals 9. I want you to multiply both sides by minus 1. What happens when you multiply both sides by minus 1? Minus 6 minus 3 equals. Do you understand that you're allowed to multiply both sides by minus? Or, I'll give you this one. Minus 2 plus 7 equals 5. Once again, multiply both sides by minus. What you get? 2. And it works, doesn't it? Is everybody cool with that? Now, the next thing that we're going to deduce is the following. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put 2 equations underneath each other. 2 balanced equations underneath each other, okay? So I'll give you an example. 7 minus 9 is minus 2. Agreed? Okay, 8 plus 3 is 11. Now, here's what I want you to look at. There's 3 channels, okay? There's the yellow channel. There's the blue channel, which includes the minus. Everybody see the blue channel? And finally, does everybody see the green channel? Okay, that's what I want you to be aware of. 1, 2, 3. 3 channels, okay? Now, when we add 2 balanced equations together, what does it result in? What's 8 plus 7? 15. What's minus 9 plus 3? Minus 6. And finally, what's minus 2 plus 11? Plus 9. Has the balance been maintained? Is 15 minus 6, 9? The balance has been maintained. Everything's perfect, right? Now, does everyone understand that? Also, I'm trying to explain is you can add 2 equations downwards and they still result in a balanced equation. Is that right? Now, here's what we're going to do now. Learn that what we know already. Oh, sorry. Here's what I'm going to do. See the yellow zone? I'm going to grab this yellow zone. I'm going to put it over here. See the blue zone? I'm going to grab that blue zone, put it there. See the green zone? I'm going to put it over there. Do you see that we're doing exactly the same thing? Okay. Now, what happens when you add downwards? Out of interest. Yeah. 2y equals 4. Okay. Now, we did that perfectly. Everybody cool with that? You lower down the blinds at the end, if you can. Whichever blinds work. And a banana plus a banana is 2 bananas, not banana squared. Okay. Now, gents, what I want you to focus on here is we're going to manipulate the equations in a certain way. All the way down. Keep going. Perfect. All right, good. Stop it there. All right, gents, you looking at the board now? You're looking? Okay. Now, here's what I want to focus on next. In an ideal world, I want to get rid of one of the letters. If I got rid of one of the letters, it would mean that there's only one letter remaining. So look what I'm going to do here. Okay. What I'm going to do is what would get rid of, for example, what gets rid of 3y and minus 3y? What's 3y and minus 3y? 0. What gets rid of a 6x and minus 6x? and that'd be 0 as well. Do you understand? Now, here's what I'm going to do. You ready? What gets rid of 1y? What gets rid of 1y? I would love if this green part here, I would love if that was a minus 1y. That'd be awesome. What am I allowed to do to both sides? I'm allowed to multiply both sides by minus. We said it earlier. Remember 7 minus 2 is 5? And remember we multiplied across by minus and the balance is maintained? See the way the balance is maintained rather... Exactly. So that's exactly what we're going to do here. We're going to get this 2x plus, we're going to get the 2x plus y, and we're going to multiply across by minus 1. So what do we get? Minus 2x, yeah, 1y, minus 1. Now add downwards like I asked you earlier. 4x, take 2x. Y, take away y. Oh, brilliant. The y's have disappeared. That's excellent. Now, 3 take away 1. 2. And then x equals 2 divided by 2, 1. Because we only had one letter remaining, it means we could figure it out. Now, guys, you have a choice. Every single one. Pick whichever equation you want. You can pick the red equation or you can pick the green equation. Your choice. And not every question. We're going to do another one in a minute. Gents, which equation would you like to choose? Red or green? Green. Somebody chose green, right? Now green. Replace x with what number? What's in that circle? Replace x with 1. Ready? 2 times 1? 2 plus y is 1. Bring that 2 to the other side. Bring the 2 to the other side. Guys, lads, 1 take away 2. Bring the 2 to the other side, and what do we get? What's 1 take 2? Minus 1. All right. Now I'm going to do one more of these, okay? One more. Okay. Now, don't let the letters fool you. Okay? Shh. Lads, don't let the letters fool you. Ready? Now, you have a choice. I'm going to do this question 2 different ways, okay? Now, what we have is... stop making the noise there. Yeah. Okay. Now, guys, what I'd like... If I add downwards at the moment, what happens if I add downwards? 6n, 2n, 15. Not minus 2n, it's 5n, take 3n. Now, lads, does either of the letters disappear? No. That means we don't want this. We want a different combination. Now, I have an idea. Here's my idea. Ready? We're going to try this 2 different ways. You ready? If you all pay attention, it's really easy. If you don't pay attention, it's really difficult. Okay? Now, here's what we're going to get. 5n, see 5n? And see the minus 3n? Let's count up in 5s. 5, 10, 15. All right? And count up in minus 3s. Do you know what would cancel each other out? A plus 15 and a minus 15 would actually cancel each other out beautifully. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. How do I turn 5 into 15? How do I turn 3 into 15? And as discussed earlier, as 1 plus 2 equals 3, right? You're allowed to multiply both sides by anything you want, provided you do it to both sides, right? So, Jesse, would you take the top part for me? Multiply across by 3. Yeah. Yeah. $63. Sorry, 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. And 3 times 21 is 63. Okay? Now, 5 times 2m. 5 times minus 3. And And 5 times minus 6, minus 30. Okay. Now, is everybody happy with what I did to both sides? I picked a number and I multiplied both sides, maintaining the balance. Who says no? It's okay. I can go over again. Now, Moyes, do you remember what I was trying to tell you earlier? That anytime I have two numbers added to make a third number, 7 plus 2 equals 9. I'm allowed to multiply both numbers by. I'm allowed to multiply both sides by the same number. So if I pick 3 as an example, that'd be 21 plus 6 equals 27. Lads, I don't need you distracted and getting these wrong. I need you focused, okay? Please. All right. So I'm allowed to multiply both sides by any number I want because it maintains the balance. So when I multiply the top equation by 3, both sides, it's still balanced. When I multiply the bottom equation both sides by 5, it's still balanced. Okay, now I'm going to add downwards. When I add two balanced equations together, they result in another balanced equation. So let's see what happens. 12m plus 10m, 2m, 0. 63 take away 30, 33. Now here's the hard part. Everybody paying attention? Okay, I know who isn't. Okay, 33 divided by what number? 22, which is 3 over 2, if you put it in the calculator. Okay, yeah. Now, there's another way of doing this. We could sub it in, but there is another way of doing it as well. Instead of getting rid of the ends, what could we have done at the start instead? We get rid of the ends, okay? Now, what gets rid of a 4m? A minus 4m. Any idea how to convert this 2m into a minus 4m times minus 2? All right, let's figure it out. 4m plus 5n equals, yeah, and multiply this by minus 2. Yeah. Plus 6n, 2 minuses. Plus 12, yeah. 11n equals 21 plus 12. 3 divided by 11. 3. Ready to give it a go yourselves? Okay, I did 3 and 6. I'd like you guys to try question 2. 2, 4, and 5 when you're ready. 1 second, please. Okay, and pause video.